of Cyberpunk 2077. And since I was a little late yesterday, I figured I'd get started a little early today. I'll share my stream here in a moment. And as always, my dog Jack is outside barking at neighbors before my stream. It's like his morning routine. Okay, get his bark on. If you're watching later, after I've done recorded this, it's live right now at 8:46 in the morning on Wednesday, March 31st, 2021. But if you're watching later, feel free to skip ahead till I'm playing the game. As always, you don't have to sit here and listen to me ramble on. So, I need to switch over. I started a corpo there we go. I started a separate game yesterday evening since I had saved over my last corpo account.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporations say the new net is safe and secure. That they've learned from past mistakes. From up in their ivory towers, everything must look up.
I may pause it since we are in mid-transit to go rescue Randy, if y'all remember from yesterday. I feel a sneeze brewing in my nasal cavity. I'll tell you what I would like to do is do another playthrough of Ratchet and Clank. There's a new one coming out soon. And I'd like to play through the original one that came out on PS4 years ago. If it'll let me, because they also had a movie with all the cutscenes in the damn game come out in theaters. Pissed me off. Can't even, most of the damn cutscenes were blocked because of the damn movie. I'm like, son of a bitch. That shit pissed me off so bad. Like, the last chapter of Final Fantasy VII Remake was fucking blocked. And I'm never going to get to share it because my computer is shit now. And I don't have the money to buy a new one. I got so many bills. Now hospital bills and paying a financing fee back where I got my transmission fixed on my car. Yay. I mean, I had to. Otherwise, I would have been buying a brand new car. And that would have put me in the sack or boat or whatever analogy you want to use even more. And I'm probably, depending on how much my old insurance pays, I'm probably going to be paying on my hospital bills for the rest of my life. And I'm probably not going to live very long, to be honest. I just have that fear, that gut feeling, because of my health. I'm not going to live very long, unfortunately. I probably won't make it to my 70s. That's just how I feel right now. Let me go get my dog in so I don't have to get up mid-game and get him in the house. Let's see who's out front. On the front part of my house. I hear him barking at somebody. No, he's in the back part of the yard barking. He'd be barking at all kinds of stuff. It's a turtle, a squirrel, a bunny rabbit, a person, other dogs 4 houses away in the backyard minding their own business. I'll be right back. Alright, Jack's back inside. I don't know what he's barking at. Probably his buddies a couple of houses away. Alright, where we are. Where are we? Alright, let's get the ball rolling then. Let's get it rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Red Peaks.
Hold on, Randy.
Hold on, Randy. We're going to rescue you. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, I was going to try and do this last night after the stream, but I forgot that I was in mid quest to go get Randy.
Please hold on.
Hey, weaving all the road for, dude. Oh god. I hate the freaking traffic. Oh damn. Damn. I knew that was coming. These vehicles, they just sat there on the road. Who taught you how to drive, dude? Did you get your license from a cereal box? Here we are, I think.
Grab something!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick. Heads up. Turrets are live. The system controlling them must be in the house.
I ain't got enough RAM. Well, that didn't help open the door. Extract data. To get my money back. The joy of influence. 1. Exude authority. Speak with conviction and absolutes and never, ever lose confidence in yourself. 2. Practice the rule of reciprocity. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Make sure people always feel like they owe you something. Be unavailable. Make yourself seem like a very busy person whose time is more valuable than the other. Even a meeting is a sacrifice. 4. Demand engagement. Remember, if a client is forced to give you enough attention, backing out will be even harder. 5. Make them like you. People like people who are similar to them. Never forget it. Wow. See nothing down here. He's written a whole bunch of shit on the wall. Looks like. Then scribbled it out. This house is a dump.
It's gotta be here. Have a look around. Got cables coming out of this wall. Should be a switch somewhere. Try to...
Ah, shit. I was trying to sit back up and he started talking right then. Damn. Move. I thought I did it. It says to go here.
V, get down!
What are you talking about?
Damn it, right behind you!
What are you talking about, dude? I done disabled all the turrets and shit.
River, come here, quick! Oh, fuck.
How did he get down? I guess he just jumped.
He's here. Randy! He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on the site. They're substantial. Hurry! Gotta shut it off!
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
Jesus. What the fuck? I think it was a turret outside trying to kill me through the wall.
Been dead a few days already. Alive. Whoa, 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 easy there. You're all right now.
V, help me with Randy!
Damn. I think I'm just gonna play this today. Stream it anyway. Stream this for 2 hours. Call it a day.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. can't let it go.
He's in a coma, in police custody. He's not getting away with anything.
He's still alive. So in a sense, he is getting away with it. Not for long, though. Gonna squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands.
I'll help you.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now more than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I got one perk.
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
It is pretty twisted. It's like something out of a Saw movie or something. Or I can't even I can't even think of a movie that comes close to this. I'm sure there's one out there. Oh shit. Friggin' mines. Okay. Not even gonna get not even gonna get close. Nope. Ah. There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Wasn't that much money, but still. At least it wasn't $5, I guess. You know, something low like that.
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help here. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the holo. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Well, at least it was a fast travel thing up here. Since my damn cars won't come to me. It says 2,726 meters away, or whatever. Go over here first. Looking for something. Oh, Lord have mercy. Goodness gracious, great Bozephir. It's a lazy day for me. Lazy day. Oh, that's a cool looking place to eat. I like the setup. Wait a second. Okay. Make sure I was going the right way. Excuse me. Green light there, asshole. That's a slick looking boat over there. I think you consider that a boat. I'm not sure which one it is here. Saw it on the video last night. Go down here. Alright, it's probably not this one. Oh. Let me look at my damn phone here.
Get paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. Install the Chime app today.
I'm never installing the app Chime. I've seen that app so many times. All routes.
Save you hundreds on your car insurance. Download the Root app and see how much you can save.
Ah, yes. A full set of legendary Corpo armor at the start
Great.
of the
If other
game,
shots come
with
really
an
over.
armor rating of 3,000 building just here. As you're driving along this road here, look to your left across a neon sign that says barely legal. Oof. The southwest side of the map, just over here specifically, outside of Night City almost. There are quite a few enemies here, so do take care. This is like the just here. Now, in between this square building and this L-shaped building, you're going to find the shoes just on sort of pier section that extends out into the water. Go right to the end of this location. When you get pretty much to the end of the pier, you'll see this sort of long tree which has some wires on just here. Just before you get to the end. On the right, it's a bit of the pier that sticks out with a staircase going downstairs. If you follow this downstairs, you'll find another legendary weapon. You'll find another legendary piece of armor. Just jump over.
Okay. Alright, this is the wrong one.
Bit of the pier that sticks out with a staircase going downstairs. If you follow this downstairs, you'll find another legendary weapon.
Okay, there's supposed to be a gate. As soon as you come down, there's a gate that prevents you from going any further, so obviously I'm on the wrong one. So let's go up a bit further. Newspaper stuck in the concrete. And that's something. You know, in the real world, that would really seem crazy. Yep, here it is. Yeah. I can't find a...
You will find another legendary piece of armor. Just jump over this fence here, like so, and down on the other side, and just here,
Oh.
you will find the heat-resistant nano-weave media shirt.
Can't wear it to level 30.
On this shirt also gives you plus.
Yeah. Well, shit. Some of the stuff I can wear, some I can't.
30% critical damage, which is obviously really, really good. It also fits the corpo aesthetic really well, going on under the suit, and still making you look like a corpo. Though it obviously doesn't look as trendy as if you were going to buy just a shirt from any corpo shop. Now, in order to upgrade your weapons to this level of ridiculousness, you will only need level 12 technical crafting to do this method. Also note that you get a 5% increase in armor for every technical attribute point you have invested. So 12 times 5 is a 60% increase to the base rating of your armor anyway. So technical is a very good investment. Firstly, you need to get the Armadillo clothing mod. So let me show you how to get that first.
Don't care
You
about.
just need to come over here on the map to the area of Watson. Right over here in the east of Watson in Northside, if you go ahead and zoom in to this really big road just here, you'll basically find a gang location. Just here on the map, as you guys can see, this is where the river is. Go directly north from here underneath this big bridge, and you will find an assault in progress location. That is where you're going to find the guaranteed drop of the Armadillo clothing mod. It is an absolute nightmare to find from a shop.
Oh, okay. So we get an Armadillo clothing mod from this location right here. A guaranteed drop from this assault in progress. Let's drive. Why not? Look at that rocket over there. That's cool. Don't walk. Don't walk. Excuse me. Always get off this exit. Never go through the building there. Whoa. But my hood popped up. This thing cannot stop on a dime. I'll tell you what. Guess I gotta go all the way around.
Got her!
Oh crap, we're going. Oh, I missed. Nice. So far, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any of your armadillo thing. Oh. Oh, there it is. Not very high. It's just a basic armadillo thing. Let's see here.
Even if you reset their inventory by waiting 24 hours repeatedly, it just does not seem to spawn. So you guys can see I'm standing on the north side right now. You've got to go through an alleyway just here in order to get to this lake. So go to your...
I'm a Verizon.
Commercial.
Our 5G nationwide so millions of people can do what they love.
So click on technical ability. Make sure that you have the True Craftsman perk, which allows you to craft rare items. Grease Monkey allows you to craft epic items. And then, most importantly, you need Ex Nihilo, which grants a...
Okay. You ain't got nothing else to show me. Alright. Let's go talk to Bob about the kidney failure. Then we'll maybe do the dream on. Well, damn. Was unsuccessful on that turn back there. And I missed my turn. They have crappy horns. That was weird. That graphical pop-up. Oh.
Slow down.
Speed up, bitch. Biatch. Wow. He took off, didn't he? Damn. He got better acceleration on this truck.
Waving hand.
What's up, dude? Rescued Randy in the first part of my stream. Oh, that's a cool looking bike. Let me go talk to Bob about that kidney transplant up in the Nomad area. That artificial kidney I got for that one guy a while back. That's where we're headed. Rescued Randy, and the guy that was doing all this to these people, he's in a coma in the hospital. I don't know how he ended up in a coma, but he's in a coma. Well, I'll tell you what I want to drive. I mean, this is not my truck, but I forgot about my Avenger. What the hell? Forgot about this baby right here. Ooh! Got a little air on that railroad track. All right.
How's Jake doing?
He's easing into it, slowly. Needs a day or two to get up on his feet.
Glad to hear that.
You have my thanks, V. On behalf of myself and the entire family. Sometimes I think about staying here a while longer. But then a city dweller happens upon us, and I reconsider.
How's he got his shoes on still? I was sleeping on a bed, uncomfortable or not. I wouldn't want to have my shoes on. All right. Let's go see what this is all about. I have no idea. There's a fast travel funnel.
I mean longer than that.
Let's just fast travel. As much as I like driving.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, primest shit ever scrolled.
What have you got?
For you, girl, best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most no-respect, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
Where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
What's on the virtue?
Real feeling, neuron shredding, high octane, trans-sensational, adrenaline pumping shit, yo. Your brain will blow its load, girl. Trust me on this one.
$1,600.
Not interesting.
You say that now, but I know you'll come crawling back eventually.
I'm wasting $16,000 on a brain dance. Oh, it's down there. Shit. Let's go back downstairs. Yeah.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
The Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools,
You ready?
top-end brain dance
Hey.
equipment, and the best chefs
Rainbow
in the
Cadenza
universe.
mean anything to you?
If you're looking for
Oh
a taste
no,
of
another
paradise,
one.
don't wait a month
Aren't you
to
too young for this?
To what? Been in Night City long now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old rainbow club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the cult brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, dunno, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Cream. Thanks.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Jim. Just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even.
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Wow.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Called him a pussy. Told him to stop being one.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Hey, Johnny. Get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny, please. Can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech help.
Ooh, let me think. There was a fire. Remember those gonks who tried putting it out with beer?
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's.
Yeah.
But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. What the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Come on, have at it.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Busaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
In 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changing. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
Let's see. Can't see the shirt though, since I'm wearing the jacket. I'm gonna turn around. I think I'll be when I played my Corpo game save. The other day, I turned on some settings. Yep, I don't think she's wearing a bra. Yep, she is braless. I'm gonna have to be careful. Gonna have to be careful, guys. Let's see. I can't even make any damn clothing mods or glasses and shit. Ooh. I ain't got enough though. I need at least 40 of these components and 50 of these. Alright, next to the next quest here. And my roommate's moving out the end of next month. Gonna go live with his dad for a couple of 2 or 3 months and then get his own apartment again. Chillax!
I can be anything you want me to be.
Really? Can you be a superstar? And she's not wearing a bra either under that top. Crap, I totally forgot about that before I started my stream. To be on the safe side, I might have to go out and adjust some settings in the menu real quick so I don't get so my stream doesn't crash. Eh? Don't y'all start firing on me, young man. I'm gonna kill you. I'm trying to see, well, why not? Let's sell a bunch of this crap. That's a cool looking bike. This purple. It's got like this cool mask. Oh, that's pretty wicked right there. That's pretty wicked. Still your cheap ass katana. Y'all got fucked up. Five armor. What is up with that? It's like only in that small window right there. I'm gonna go sell some crap. Hey, here's a kiosk over here. Sell y'all's crap. And sell some guns that I don't need. Wow. Hang on, I think I need a... I thought I could break them down, but I guess not. You gotta get, I guess, certain drinks to break down and get like the components out of them. What I saw in a video. Okay. I sliced them up like they were nothing, yo. What's up, dude? Shit, man. Alright. I'm gonna go turn off my bathroom fan and get me some more coffee real quick. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Get me some more coffee. I want to fill up the reservoir. Not to get more coffee, but just to fill it back up. Put some more aqua in there. Where we're at. Man, when I got my car back, they freaking disconnected my battery to put the new transmission in. And they didn't even like hook anything up to it to keep me having to reset all my settings on my radio. So now I gotta spend probably 10 or 20 minutes out in my car putting certain sound settings back on my radio for my system in my car. I don't even have the screenshot that I had on my phone anymore of how I used to like to have my settings. You know, you got your pop, rock, and jazz, R&B settings and everything. Well, there's also a thing called under Tap User, and you can kind of adjust the equalizer how you want it. So now I gotta go back and play with it until I get it to where I want it again. There's certain kinds of music that I like to listen to when I'm driving in my car. I like to listen to trance music sometimes, kind of techno-ish music called trance when I'm driving around. It's nice driving music sometimes. They play some pretty good driving music. Be back in there in just a moment, guys. Coffee is brewing. All right. Wonder what Ryan's up to. I hadn't seen him in a while. You know, Lynn? Young kid would pop on every now and then and say hello. He's probably grounded again. I wouldn't be surprised if he got grounded again for something. He's always getting himself into trouble. Okay. Damn, car looks all fucked up on that side. Damn. Let's see how long I've been streaming. An hour and 27 minutes. The window's down on her driver's side. That's kind of cool.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Obviously. No, I thought you were down in the basement. Say, hey, V, come on up. I feel like the game's almost over. I don't know where else to. After her and Takimura do that stuff to the float, whenever I decide to do it, I don't know what's going to be
Good to see you again.
after that.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meeting here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're talking about the cornerstone of my platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just because Night Corp... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
Wow.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out.
Whoa.
No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Generally wise, I guess.
Mayor Ryan's death. You couldn't quite figure that one out. But I like how you work. I know I can trust you to be thorough.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray Eddie.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning.
In
Killer
bed?
headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing.
Wow.
Election season takes its toll on you.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure Veal turns something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
I thought all of his meetings were canceled for the day. So nobody would bother him while they talked.
Let me show you around. We shouldn't delay too long.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Wow, look at all the traffic that's down there. It's amazing I never see it when I'm actually down there driving in it. Crazy, huh?
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Hey, V. You been feeling alright, I hope?
Of course. Why? What's up?
Just calling to invite you to Joss's for dinner. I'd love it if you swung by. What do you say?
Here I feared you'd forgotten about me.
About you? Oh, come on, never. Just been swamped. Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Relax. Don't need to explain.
Right. So, gonna stop by or gonna make me grovel?
Be great to see all you guys.
Prime. Joss will be thrilled.
Sounds great.
I've missed you, you know.
Please, River. It hasn't been that long since we last saw each other.
Oh, it's true, I guess. Anyway, you'll come by, right?
I'll come by, River. See you then.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruder's?
Probably. Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Man, I wish I could fix the screen.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
I wish I could.
Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
What a view. Good God.
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
Forward to the second edition, The Max Tag Way by Matthews. I was hoping there'd be maybe a code in here, but I guess not. No.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
6709. It's quite a setup. Really? And scrubbed clean. Though Alpha's worries might be justified, an outsider on site raises serious concerns. If you encounter the mercenary in question, do not talk to them unless otherwise instructed. Oh, hang on. Got stuff in here to absorb sound. Holy moly. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects? Use meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice, okay? Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Old Flash combat shirt. The future of neurotechnology. 21st century herald of worldwide revolution of neurotechnology, we as a society can no longer imagine or image an existence without technologically heightened senses, enhanced memory capacity, and pain modulators. By linking our neural systems with computer chips, we are capable of learning complex skill sets in seconds. I started to say records for some reason. And then subsequently, forgetting them again the instant they are removed. Today, after nearly 80 years of increasingly incorporating these technologies into our daily lives, we must now ask ourselves, what comes next? Oh, this is the television screen. If I would have fixed it, we would have saw this room from the other side. Most likely. I bet you top dollar. Bet you $1. Scan a computer monitor. Typical behavior. Target exceeds acceptable vibration range. Alpha has started using stimulants. Stress-induced of recent year events. I hereby authorize the application of neural dampening. Despite objections, the Chief of Security, Wallace Target Alpha, has contracted the services of local mercenary. This qualifies as an extreme deviation from acceptable behavioral norms and calls Alpha's general stability into question. I hereby request emergency maintenance. Request to proceed with Operation Coden. Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports extreme behavioral deviation offered while conducting planned maintenance procedure. Field agent Blue 66M was several injured by Target Alpha. Blah blah blah. Scan the strange computer. Which one's the strange computer? Oh.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Follow the cables. Looks like they go up.
Practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver is camping out.
Nope.
Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm very suspicious about her. She may not have nothing to do with it, but that's really odd.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
That was my thought exactly.
What's happening?
I lost control of my car and hit a pole. That's what's happening.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We are about to find out.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Well, my vehicle's a lot more powerful than this van. Ain't getting away from me. Unless they start taking turns and I lose control of my car. Oh, I've lost the passenger side door. Good God.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes is all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig
Taking us in
elections.
the north side. Scanning well, Johnny.
Me too.
Now it all makes sense! All units report. Taking fire.
Damn.
We're dropping like flies!
More like gnats.
Go, go, go!
I'll mess you up, Rip.
What was that? I didn't catch that.
Let's have us some fun!
Come on, V. Any day now. Huh.
One good shot and... It's just a matter of time, mother... Get off me!
Nope. Jeez.
I swear I won't do anything to you. Sort of.
I'm glad this van didn't blow up.
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Be getting soft on me now.
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities.
Wow.
This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your mind. Can't talk right now. So, where were we? Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait. Not on the holo.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I... we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Guys, have a good one. She wants to talk alone. That's very suspicious, isn't it, Lan? Hair wax. I'm gonna call my other car.
Expect a trap.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Whoa. I couldn't turn. I think that green bar was like stuck under the wheel. Because she kind of seemed like she didn't really want me investigating anyway, and her husband was like, oh, honey, please, give her a chance. Sure, she's about to find something. She really didn't want me looking into it. But she was also on the data profile of having her memory, personality altered and stuff. What an odd place to meet. When we were down here earlier, no, just seemed like it. She's got her hair all different.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
And she's trying to disguise herself.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay. Confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding?
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God.
Okay.
He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
Wanted everything to just go on and flow on, because it was convenient.
Convenient?
I got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads.
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Asking me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under
Sleep,
my own
have
rules.
sex.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Should I tell her husband
Whole thing's
what's going on?
fucked up, huh?
It's pretty
Wouldn't
fucked
wanna
up.
be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No. No, this is different. Saw yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds' individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
It is a tough choice. Jack's over here wanting loving. Daddy loves you, big man. Daddy loves. Yes, sir. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you, big boy. Yes, sir. Daddy loves you.
Feeling tired? Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Crow Manticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up.
I turned my phone down, but yet I can still hear it go off when I get a text message. Well, well, special favors for politicians. You think you've got any clout here? The paralysis might seem like decent and down-to-earth folk, not sitting snug in the corpse pockets. I would like to take out these people that were doing this to them. But telling Jefferson could kill his wife or him. Oh, fuck.
Glad you could clear your schedule.
Yeah, this was the place that we were at last. Where's the guy that runs this kiosk? Well, now the car pulls forward after I recall my car. Wow. Great checking me. Did you see that? I like how the door is open. I'm freaking telling her husband.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Bring it, bro. I ain't scared of you.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Remember to take only certified neural enhancing supplements.
Hello, V.
Okay, we're gonna have a conversation?
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take of some unknown group that's out to control your lives. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories? Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him!
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First I'll find him, then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
7 years have passed since our summer forces liberated Night City from the tyranny of the NUSA. And until the end, we shall remain.
I'd try facing up to them too.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. Long as we don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz!
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
No, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous holo telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
Wow, 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours of streaming. I didn't even know. Alright, let's see. Let's go do, since I'm still playing, let's go do that before I quit streaming. Play it safe. See what happens. That is crazy. It wasn't his wife, but she was so scared she didn't tell her husband about it. I thought she was behind it. It seemed awfully suspicious. I hadn't heard from Judy in a while in the game. Talk to Stefan. Actually, let's go talk to Judy. Let's go to Judy's apartment. Well, not paying attention. It's a badass car. I love it. I hate this turn up here. It's like a 90-degree turn. I hate pulling out of streets that are like way in real life. It's not many times I have to do that though, but it does tend to happen every now and then. I hear gunfire somewhere. Judy lives in a shitty apartment. I haven't been to her apartment since Evelyn was in here, since we rescued Evelyn before she, and then last time was when she committed suicide.
Hey, V. Come on in.
Who the fuck are you?
It's getting cold. We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Cola. That looks like the spider bot thing. Tech thingy. I forgot to change the notifications in the pressure gauges. As an automatic reset when starting it up, tracking module froze under water again. Probably the waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix. Make an opening for an antenna. Connection loss with a barometer when set at bathymetric mode. Fix. Add an atomic signal to switch back to last position before connection loss.
Respect. A feat in itself from what I've seen of the place.
Just been lucky, I guess.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah. Blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Come here, 'cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job, too. No fears, no tears, you know?
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
So changed your mind, huh? Quickly, too.
I'm here. Doubt I need to explain why.
So what's this plan all about?
I'd like to hear the answer to that, too.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
I'd smacked that cigarette out of her hand.
Fine. I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons. I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
How did you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. But with all the cams and mics and Clouds, Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
She's not sitting by the window.
Alright. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Oh. Wow.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles her.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now.
What the?
Damn.
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo!
Nice
Gotta
work,
do some
Judy.
cardio.
Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
Feeling tired, bored, powerless.
V?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato? Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him on the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in a back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? Probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What she said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough.
Hang on a second. Dingleberry wants to go outside. So impatient, Jack. You're so impatient. Impatient doggy doggy. So impatient, young man. Oh my goodness. You're so impatient. Alright. Be a good boy. Every 2 hours he wants to go outside. Like clockwork, man. I'm gonna stop the stream here in a little bit. Make me a sandwich. Haven't eaten anything yet. Stomach's growling.
Bosses will put him out of the game.
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I also have to meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy! For real? No. Don't want to hear it.
But...
Not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna club?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Wow, she just went to sleep right then. Okay. Relax, fingers. Okay, thanks. I think I'm getting close to the end of the game, though, because she's having more and more chip malfunctions. Morning, sleepyhead. Had to run. Didn't want to wake you. Left you some breakfast. Eat up. Elizabeth showed me that room you two found. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I'm not in control of anything anymore. They were in my home. My home, for fuck's sake. I won't sleep until I catch these motherfuckers. No, they weren't just my home. They were my fucking home. The whole place is bugged. Jesus Christ, V. If they're in my home, that means they're here too. They must already know about you. Error contact not found. Oh no. Does that mean he's been, does that mean he's been fucking killed? His cell phone service has been cut off or some shit? That's not good. Man, this game, I really wasn't, I mean, I knew I was excited to play this game, but I wasn't sure of how awesome it'd be, even with all the bugs and glitches. V, I know that it might seem like you're trying to help, but I'd rather you just left us alone. Otherwise, things won't end well. Goodbye, V, and please, stay away. You've done enough already. You have been blocked. Wow, Elizabeth blocked me. OMG. Oh well. Good luck to you.
Hey, did I do something to you?
Yeah, you're in the way. Trying to back out. Man. I don't want to overwrite my corpo. Save my game. Alright. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed the stream, and subscribe if you want to see more streams and videos from me. Until then, I'm going to make me a sandwich. You guys have a great rest of your week. And I will try to be back on probably maybe Monday or Tuesday. Have a good week and a good weekend. See you next time.